What's going on, everyone? Austin John Plays here, and tonight it's going to be time for Get Mew and Mewtwo in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. First of all, yes, I did go to Japan to buy the shirt. Also, you know, Worlds was there and everything. During the Pokemon Presents that happened right before Worlds, there was an announcement about getting yourself a Mew, which you were able to use the code GETYOURMEW, and you're gonna get a Mew with a random Terra type. It's gonna be level 5, and you're gonna be the OT of it. Well, starting tonight, right about now-ish, there's a Mewtwo raid going on that's gonna be going on for, I think, for 2 full weeks. From now until September 17th. Okay, so for 2 weeks and a bonus weekend. And you can do this with any of the Mews that you have. It doesn't have to be this specific Mew from this event. It could be a Mew from Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee from the Pokeballs. It could be your shiny Mew that you got in Pokemon Go with you as the OT. It could be the Mew that you got from Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. It could be a Mew that you imported in Pokemon Sword and Shield from the Pokeball Plus. It could be your 8F Mew, regular or shiny, that you got from the Game Boy games, then transferred through Bank and Home. I have a whole video on that. Or it could be, you know, this one here. Cool. Except for these 8F Mews, I'm the OT of all of these Mew, and that was the important thing for me. I know that there are other Mew that you can have, but for me, I just wanted to be the OT of all of them. Let's go ahead and check the Pokeportal news, and we already have the Datamine done. Fantastic. Oh, there are a lot of Pokemon that are featured inside of this code. So there was Prepare the Offense and a show of supporters. All of those Pokemon are present during this event. The Scizor, the Blissey, the Hydreigon, the Hatterene, the Grimmsnarl, and when I say the Blissey, I mean all of the Blisseys. All of the various Blissey types are all right here that give you all of the various different types of Terra Shards. Great time for you to get a whole bunch of Terra Shards, but here is the actual Mew event. Level 100, confirmed it is shiny locked. It has its hidden ability, Modest Nature, 6 perfect IVs. It has max defense and special defense. Scale is set to 128, which is neutral size. HP multiplier is times 50. That is huge. The largest ones that we've seen before is like 30. 50, I think, was the same number that the Pikachu had for Pokemon Day. It's holding a Chesto Berry, and you can only catch one. Its moves that it has are Psystrike, Aura Sphere, Ice Beam, and Calm Mind, with its extra moves being Rest and Calm Mind. So you mean to tell me at some point it's going to Chesto Resto, recover all of its health? When does it do that? Is that shield up? Is that shield down? Item drops. We have a whole bunch of candy, 10 large, 4 extra large, 1 King's Rock, 1 Bright Powder, 3 gold bottle caps, 3 ability patches, 100, I'm assuming these are psychic Terra Shards, and then a whole bunch of bonus drops that are going to be here as well. Wow. Okay. Now there's something you need to know. If you go into this event with Mew, Mew is going to get a buff to each of its stats. Its attack, defense, special attack, special defense, and speed are all going to be getting a 20% boost, and its HP is going to be getting a 50% boost, essentially giving it base stat totals of 750, beating out Arceus, literally Pokemon God. So your Mew, while going into this battle, is going to be more powerful than God. Definitely recommend bringing Mew. So this is the Mew that I'm going to be running with. This is my 8F shiny Mew that was from Pokemon Red on the 3DS. And then I also have this bug one, which is Leech Life and Swords Dance. I decided to run the bug one with Leech Life, that way it doesn't need to have a Shell Bell. And there we go, there's Mewtwo. Let's go ahead and challenge alone with our Mew. 3 of us are blue. Mew is going all out against... Wow, that was very fast. Okay. Team is too nervous to eat berries. Mewtwo is using Calm Mind. So it's going to start with its special attack and its special defense up 1 stage. And a shield. Half of its health is shield. Okay. That's going to be a little rough. Not going to lie. How much is a +6 Dark Pulse going to do while his shield is up? He's going for the Psystrike. I think he's at +2 now. Maybe +3. Oh, I got one-shotted. It was a crit. Oh, and then it removes negative effects from itself. What if we, right from the start, go for the first 3 foul plays? That way I could get my Terra. Oh, that wasn't visible. That did so little damage, it was not visible on the top piece there, okay. Yeah, it's doing 1 HP. I'm starting to think it's not calculating foul play correctly. Okay, the Dark Pulse does 188. Okay, also 1 health. Hey gamers, so after a bunch of hours of trying solo strategies, I came to the conclusion that there's just no way you can solo this, at least not with the conventional strategies that we were thinking, right? So then me and some people, we got together and we started messing around with different strategies, and I came up with a special Mew, and we were spending the entire time trying to debuff him, and we weren't really doing a lot of damage. But then Anubis, the data miner, we were chatting in her Discord, and she recommended a leech life strategy. And using leech life being a physical attack, you're not gonna have to worry about his special defense. So we came up with a strategy that it has to be, for now, a multi-person strategy. At least 2 people. We did it with 4, and we had so much time to spare. So much. This is how much time we had to spare using the strategy I'm about to tell you. So it's really simple. There's just 1 support Mew and 3 attacker Mews. Support Mew could be Terra whatever, the attacker Mews, they're all bug. You gotta be a bug Terra for this, otherwise it's just really not going to work. So for the 4 attacking Mews, Terra Bug, moves are gonna be Sword Dance, Leech Life, Life Dew, Struggle Bug, and the item that you're gonna be holding is gonna be the Metronome. Your supporter Mew is gonna be Light Screen, Misty Terrain, Life Dew, and Struggle Bug, holding a Light Clay. Now let me explain what's going on here, sort of in turn order. To start off with, you're going to be doing Struggle Bug the first 3 turns, and those 3 turns are to be able to get his special attack all the way down as low as possible, and combat any Calm Minds that he's going to be doing up, and getting your Terra level up. Your supporter Mew, he's going to be doing Light Screen on turn 1, and then with the Light Clay that's going to last 8 turns, and then you're going to be doing a Defense Cheer as well. And then that's gonna boost the defense of all of your fellow Mews. From here, the attack Mews, come turn 4, you're gonna terrestrialize into your bug, and you're gonna start using Sword Dance until you're at +6. The supporter Mew, this entire time for the first 6 turns, you did a Light Screen, you did a Defense Cheer, and now it's just gonna be a matter of using Life Dew to keep the entire team healthy, and then anytime you don't need to heal them up, you're gonna be doing Struggle Bug just to constantly keep his special attack down. And then turn 7 is when the 3 attacking Mews start attacking. And the move you're going to be using is Leech Life. Now, the longer and more consistent that you can be with Leech Life, the more damage you're going to be doing because of the metronome. You being at +6 and his defense being neutral, you're going to be just thrashing on it. Now, the only time that those Leech Life Mews are going to stop doing that is if he's going to be resetting his stats. As soon as he resets his stats, even if it's before turn 7, everyone stops what they're doing for 2 complete turns, and the 3 attacking Mews all switch to doing Struggle Bug, because it's really important that he gets down to -6. Your supporter Mew, he's still doing his own thing that he's been doing this entire time. You're Struggle Bugging every turn, and you're healing up when needed. Granted, once you're entering the Leech Life phase, it's going to be less necessary for the Life Dew to heal the attacking Mews because they're healing themselves up with Leech Life. Anytime that he is going to be removing stats from your side, obviously your 3 attacking Mews are going to stop what they're doing and do 3 turns of Sword Dance as well. That's only going to be happening a little bit later in the battle. It's not too much of a worry. Now, here's the biggest brain part of all of this. Instead of allowing his shield to go down, and then he's going to do rest, and then his Chesto Berry is going to wake him up, the supporter Mew, when he sees that your attacker Mews are going to be, after this next round, it's going to be knocked down past the shield, throw up Misty Terrain. Because during Misty Terrain, Mewtwo can't go to sleep with rest. He's unable to heal. So because of that, you're just going to skip that portion, that entire phase altogether. And that's how you're going to be able to beat this Mew very easily. Now, I did not come up with this strategy on my own. It evolved. It worked with a lot of people. So shout out to Anubis for the Leech Life recommendation. Shout out to Chris, Juan, M Dash, who were actually helping in the raid and supporting. Shout out to Savannah Bananas, who I just happened to see their post, and it's kind of what we were doing, but we kind of came up with the same conclusion on our own, but it feels weird to not shout her out, so shout out to you. Unfortunately, this is what you have to do. You have to have communication with people as of right now. If there's a way to solo this consistently, I'll let you know. But as of right now, it seems like this is going to be the easiest way to get yourself Mewtwo with the mightiest mark. 10 large candy, 4 extra large, 3 gold bottle cap, which if that's your first gold bottle cap, that means that you hyper train all 6 stats at the same time. 100 psychic terra shards. I got 5 ability patches from this, 2 regular bottle caps. Because Mewtwo never ate his Chesto Berry, he's still holding it right there. Which I think that's pretty hysterical. Yeah, OT Austin John, he has the mightiest mark, beautiful. And also, something very important, the Mew that you brought with you in battle will also have the mightiest mark. So now you have a mightiest mark Mew, and a Mewtwo. Get yourself Mew and Mewtwo. Great. Guys, I hope you found this information helpful and informative. If there's a way to solo this, I will let you know. Before right now, this strategy is working cleanly with 4 people. You may be able to pull it off with 3 or less. Let me know your thoughts and how much has this helped you in the comment section down below. If you found that helpful, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, turn on notifications. Until next time, Austin John out.
Man, they see me shining like I got the charm. Stay strapped, got that jet ball in my palm. Fell from the sky, guess I'm the chosen one. And if you need to know how, check out Austin John. Champion flow, yeah, I got that champion flow.